get on. Hi, I'm Will Perry. How you doing? I help people. I'm not very good at adverts. Yes, this is an advert. I'm trying to raise the awareness of what I do to help people. You might end up spending £970 with me. You might just get everything for free, and it's going to help you. I just want to help people, but I want to help the right sort of people. But hopefully that's you. So I'm not very good at this advert game. I find it quite a tricky thing on Facebook. Haven't got much budget, so if you can help me by sharing this and liking this or loving this. Who likes these days? Not liking it, but loving it. Oh, there we go. What I do is I want to help because I've been in the world of professional development for 20 years. Yeah, I didn't know this stuff. I didn't know why my relationships were getting stuck in crap. Why I was getting stuck in crappy relationships. Why I was getting stuck in my life. Why I was spending money on things that should improve my business, but that just weren't, and I was failing. I almost lost my house. I almost lost everything. I didn't know why. All right, I went on courses. I thought courses would do it, but they didn't. I didn't know why. And I was frustrated because even though I was in the world of professional development, I'm an NLP coach, NLP trainer, I didn't know this stuff. So I want to help. I'm very passionate. You can probably tell, passionate about helping people. I've done this advert, look a little bit different. I'm trying to be creative. I'm hoping it works. So if you can help me, please share. I've got some notes here as well. Please share. So I guess the questions are, first off, do you worry? Do you worry not about things for yourself, but do you worry about what other people think of you? Or do you project what other people are thinking about you, and does that make you worry? Or have you perhaps been brought up in a battlefield in the past, where there's drama, bombs going off of either drama or physical, environment, there's this explosive environment, and you've had to cower down. So perhaps you know the expression of walking on eggshells, having to tread carefully so you don't wake the beast in an eruption of some emotional outburst or something, or physical outburst. Perhaps you've been sexually abused, and that's a horrible thing, but I come across it so much, so much. Perhaps your relationships repeat negatively. Perhaps you attract people and you try to please them. Maybe you're a people pleaser. Maybe you repeat the patterns like I did of crappy relationships and you just don't know why. And you think they're very different when you start, and they turn out to be just the same or worse than the last one. Do you hold yourself back? I know all about this. Do you hold yourself back and don't know why? It's self-sabotage. Do you shoot yourself in the foot and you just don't know why, and you think you're doing something different and it just doesn't work out, and you end up going round and round in circles like you got one foot stuck in nailed to the floor? So self-sabotage, you do that, and that could be eating disorders. It could be cutting, harming, self-harming, or in all sorts of different ways, or just holding yourself back, stopping yourself being successful. But you don't know why, because it's all in the back of your mind, in your subconscious, and you just can't see it for looking. So are you addictive in nature? Addicted to substances, addicted to alcohol, addicted to buying, spending, addicted to gambling, do you call yourself an addictive personality? Are you insecure? Perhaps you have some abandonment issues going on. All these things, and maybe you feel alone. You feel like you're the only one that's got this stuff going on. I promise you, you're not. All right, but all this stuff could be underpinned by low self-esteem, and that's the discovery I made about low self-esteem, emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. How it all is underpinned by by self-esteem, and that's what I specialize in now. That's the link to everything that I've discovered. I searched over 10 years to find and spent over £10,000, and it didn't solve the problem. I had to go through everything I went through, almost losing my house and everything, to be able to put everything together, to make sense of it. So I want to help you, all right? But first, I only want to help you if you have low self-esteem, all right? Because that's where I specialize. That's where I can add maximum value. So what I do is consider self-esteem like the foundations of life. Okay, many people call it the foundations of life. If you build a house it needs to be on solid foundations. If it's crumbling foundations, the house is going to crumble. So your life is like the house. Is it crumbling in all sorts of different ways? Because self-esteem is the foundation of life, and if you don't have healthy self-esteem, it will upset every aspect, I'm being polite, every aspect of your life, every aspect of your life. Okay, so it's a really important thing. I have a free test. It takes 2 minutes and it's 10 questions. It's really, really simple. The link, I've got the link here. I don't want to bombard you with too many links. I'll put one link above already. Or learn more wherever I put the link. There's a free test. You can take that to see whether you have low self-esteem. If you have low self-esteem, then I've got free resources for you, a free mini series of videos to help educate you, help you understand. 10 years ago, I didn't didn't have these resources, I'm really passionate about getting these resources out there. And if it comes to that and it just stops there, cool. Free, absolutely free. You get free training, about 20 minutes long each video, and I've got 5 videos for you. So massive value I'm giving out to you, all for free. Okay, if you then want to go on and get my professional help, you can spend the £970, and you can find out exactly what that is by going on to the masterclass and finding out what that is and why that's such brilliant value, because believe me, that's brilliant value for what you get. But you know, you need to understand that, and you need to have low self-esteem, and you need to do the test first in order to go on to that. I wouldn't let you go on if you didn't have low self-esteem. So that makes sense, does it not? So okay, I need to cut it down there because I know time is valuable. Coming up to 6 minutes. So I know your time is the most important commodity, most valuable commodity you have. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much. If you want to find out more, there's a free masterclass. So almost. You'll see how long it takes, but up there it's free training, massive training, covers so much about low self-esteem. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, bye-bye. And why you'd spend £970, you can find out above. Why it's such a good deal, you can find out above. And what it's going to give you in exchange, I get the £970, that's fair enough. But what you get in return, I get the money, but what you get in return is to change your life for good. How cool is that? And what a brilliant deal. But find out more on the link above. Bye-bye. And what did you think of the advert? Did it work? Was it good? I don't know. The likes, not the likes, but the thumbs up will tell. So thank you very much for your help, if you're sharing this, if you're helping me get the message out there, helping me help people for free, okay? Helping me help people change their life for good, okay? I've dedicated my life purpose now is helping change the world one person at a time. Do you want to be one of them? All right, many thanks. Bye-bye.